So, this is it's a little bit awkward. I got some bad news today. Like, if I may be allowed a meme to lighten the mood, triple F shit tier crap, and it's bothering me. So, as I always do when when things are looking now, we're just gonna play some Warframe. Nice, simple, straightforward game to kind of forget the problems of life. You know, as you do.
Tenno, I need you to get inside the vaults
Like,
and
I
retrieve
don't know how to put this.
data.
What an interesting place. I appreciate you doing this task for me.
Is there a Helios-like weapon for the
Keep going. Nobody knows you're
Nintendo
here.
64? I mean the Archwings. I should know. I should figure that out. I feel so bad right now. I feel like really.
Tenno, be on the lookout for increased security measures. Enemy would rather destroy their data than let it get into our
Like, this was
hands.
some really bad news. I think the sensitivity's already bumped up. Are you fucking kidding me? I'm not even playing for 5 fucking minutes and you already got the fucking glitch happening, huh? Jesus H. Yeah, I feel trashed here, man. This is big trash tier mood. Oh my god, it just. If it was up to me, I wouldn't be doing this, but I do want to do a daily video, and I think it's important to open one's heart and talk when they feel sad. That way you can let it all out, and it's not just stuck in your head where it all gets worse over time. You know. Like, I wanna promote that kind of situation, that kind of culture. Just like those people from Yakult want to promote a good a cellular culture. I want to promote a good mental culture. It's something I gotta bear. Don't worry. I'll be fine. I'll be sizzing and sazzing, fazzing and dazzing soon enough. But for now, I have something that needs processing. This is what this really comes down to. There's going to be some interruptions, but I only have so much time in today's day. In today's world, I only have so much time. So I'm sorry, but there will be a lot of interruptions. There are going to be a lot of interruptions, and you're going to have to deal with it. I don't usually like to say deal with it. I think people that say that and mean it are arrogant assholes who need to just scooch the dial back a couple of notches. But this is a situation where I'm going to say deal with it, and I'm going to say it in the emotional sense of please just deal with it. Like, I can't deal with this, so the least you could do is deal with it for me. Is it just this fucking Archwing? Because holy fucking shit, it's impossible. I'm sorry. I know it's not good to record videos in a darker mood, but life doesn't sit around for people to get good timing. And while I do want this to be like a happy-go-lucky place, I'm not going to bother you with the details. And I think it's important that I need to look at the right side, because this is not my problem. It's like, people say empathy is a good thing, but to some extent, if you're too empathic, you're just being an arrogant snob, is what it comes down to. You might say, well, you can never be too empathic. Well, you can be. Because at some point, the person you're talking to is like, just shut the fuck up, okay? You don't know what this actually is. Even with all the experience I have with this particular topic, I can't present myself as an authority because it's personal experience, you know? I still wonder if rollers actually have, like, cones of vision or something. Because I'm always like, they've got to see, like, 360 degrees, right? Or else they couldn't fucking roll like that. Get up, let's get it, get up, get it. Sparkle, sparkle in the sun. Just sad, you know. I mean, 2018 is kind of shaped up to be the year of things dying in my world. It's really been a year in which a lot of things that I like or enjoy, or at least have a non-hostile relationship with, have perished and vanished from reality. And I don't just mean, like, I don't just mean, like, actual physical things, you know? Like physical people. Like, how do I explain this? Groups I know have perished. Or at least I found out that they perished a while ago.
Still in the clear. No
Ow,
detection
stop
from
being
enemy
rude, please.
sensors.
No bully! No bully. Everyone likes babies. That's why they sparkle inside. That was funky. I don't know what the hell happened there, but it was funky. Tetra, tetra. Tetra, tetra. Why did he do that? Why was he like that? Why were you like that? Why couldn't you just...
Your need puzzle. Trigger the alarms now, and they will start
Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-dum. I beat your skull in. I beat your skull in. Then you go owie, because it sure hurts like hell. I really want to play that game, but I can't. Also, I love this. I had a subscription to a website, and they were like, hey, we're going to cancel the subscription. And they canceled it 10 fucking days after my yearly fucking money was fucking pulled out of my pocket. Thank you! Thank you for canceling your subscription after managing to squeeze one out one last time. Jackasses. I understand the idea, but my god, does that not feel like a fucking cheap shot. Man, I should have upgraded this one earlier when I didn't have helos.
Data extracted. Even know it's gone.
They won't even know it's gone. But let's say hypothetically, what's the plan? Well, what's the plan? How hard do we run in and which direction? My god, why is the sensitivity a thing that happens? Also, there's a new feature in the game, which I put under the category things that could have very easily been added a long while ago when you originally implemented the system as it was. But you didn't. Because you're a bunch of fucktards. And odds are it's only gotten more complicated to implement it as you waited. I mean, it's literally the simplest thing to add to the game. Is the thing that gets me. It's not that complicated from any perspective. All you technically have to do is check every single, like, little slot you can put a slot thing in. Check them. Check if they have a little goober inside. If they don't, you play the goober insertion animation and insert a goober. If your programming's done neatly and tightly, it's really not that much. It is the kind of basic operation a computer goes, ugh, all over. At least that's how I imagine it being. The funny thing is that's usually how any programming solution looks like, and they're like, oh wait. You gotta, I mean, you have to you account for the first case scenario is you just check them all individually. You just make a checklist of every particular box on an item, and then you work your way down. That way it should work for any random arbitrary thing you put in, because all you're doing is just checking boxes. They would have to have a situation in which the box is already filled, in which stars aren't available, which is just as easy as that. You just go down the boxes, and then you also check if there are stars, and if all the boxes are filled, you just gray out the button, which would require yeah. See, this is what I mean. Is like you start off with I just wanna fill everything. It's a very, very simple thing, you know. To a human, it's simple, but there's a lot of steps involved with knowing if you can fill the boxes in the first place. Auto-filling statues is not as simple as it seems, but should have been there in the first place. Why did they not think of that ahead of time? Because this, like, when you add a system like this, no one wants to fucking sit in your menu and spend minutes of their days, which counts up significantly over time, just pushing buttons and making the thing go up. That's not fun. We're not fucking Cookie Clicker here. Even Cookie Clicker is fast and satisfying in its own way, you know. But yeah, I'm sad today. I'm sad. I'm really sad. I think the volunteer work's just gonna take my mind off it nice and smooth and slick and wet and goobers. So I'll see you guys next time. Sorry to be a bit of a Debbie Downer today, but so is life. Sometimes you're happy, sometimes you're sad. And sometimes you just want to eat a whole banana and then it just gets stuck in your eye for some reason. And there's nothing you can do about it. There's just a banana stuck in your eye now. I'm sorry, I can't help you. I'm not a doctor. I'm Patrick. I was trying to make the joke, this is Patrick. But then I realized that by just saying I'm Patrick doesn't actually convey that that's the joke that's being made. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba.